Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about a stock that is about to go crazy tomorrow and why you should keep it on your watch list. I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions like we always do here on this channel. All right. Now, before we begin, don't forget to annihilate the like button on your way in. And also don't forget to subscribe if you are brand new to the channel or if you haven't done so already. So let's begin. Right off the bat, we got the SPY, and today was a good day. It was a solid day. For those of y'all who watched this morning's pre-market analysis video, I pretty much gave you the play-by-play again. All right, just like I did on Friday, right over here. Told you the same thing again right there. We're gonna move into the 5. I told y'all this morning to watch the market for a drop all the way down to 463. My drawings are still on the chart. I didn't touch it at all. It did a double bottom over here at 463. It jumped and then it did another bottom over here again, and then the market got extremely bullish. And the price target that I told y'all this morning was 4,700. It closed at 4,700. All right. I don't think this thing is done yet. I think that I am bullish again. I'm still bullish on the market. I think that tomorrow we're gonna open up at let me see. I believe that tomorrow we're going to open up at 47.20. And then we're gonna continue and cruise on to 47.70, I think. So definitely watch the SPY for that move. And congrats to anybody who was able to make some money on this thing. We were able to make some money on this one as well. Now, the stock that y'all should be keeping in your watch list for tomorrow, that stock is none other than Lucid. Alright, and the reason why I want to share Lucid with y'all is because of the, let me see, it's because of the 15-minute time frame. I believe it's here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's because of this. If you look closely, there is an ascending triangle that actually broke up. I talked about this one previously, and I think it was last night, not this morning. It was last night's video. I talked to y'all about Lucid. I told y'all that I was suspecting an uptrend because of the way it was curling over here. And I told you I wouldn't be surprised to see a cup and handle and for a move all the way up to this region right here to around $55, right? I drew this circle. For those of y'all who didn't watch that video, I'm gonna pin it over here at the top. You'll see it. You see the card. Now let me see. And what happened today? As soon as it broke above that level, as soon as it broke above 4,200, I immediately let everybody know in the Discord that this thing is running. As you can see right over here, a very clean break. Lots of volume on the chart. And the nice thing about Lucid is that it actually closed really strong at around 44.75. And yeah, definitely watch this one for a long. I think it's gonna go to $50. Tomorrow may be a little bit of a drag, it may just drag its feet and stay between 44 and 46. And then on Thursday, it may continue to $50. All right, so I'm definitely not bearish. Yeah, I'm not bearish on Lucid. So that's the stock for today's video. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks adventures. And first and foremost, we gotta do an update on what happened this morning. In this morning, I told y'all, I gave y'all one stock. Apart from describing the play-by-play with the SPY, I told all of you to watch AMD. All right. And AMD did pretty much exactly what I told you it would do. I told y'all that it would drop all the way down to 132 right here. And then it would go all the way up to 137. It went up to 138 and then closed at 137. So congrats to anybody who was able to make some money on that one as well. All right. I think it's going to go higher to 140. Maybe even 142 tomorrow. All right, that's my very honest opinion on it. I'm still bullish on the stock, and I am still bullish on the overall market in general. Now, somebody asked about LVS, and regarding LVS, this is a travel stocks. This is a hotel slash resort, I think, stock. Las Vegas Sands, and right now it's looking. This is a bullish setup right here. I like the way it's looking. There is a morning star at the bottom right here. We got the green, we got the lone hammer at the bottom, then we got a massive candle with some volume right here, and the next thing is we have these individuals right there to break through, and I think that it will get above that level. I think as soon as it jump up here above 39.50, we're gonna see a massive pump, like a massive pump that would take it all the way up to like $43. I think that's what's going to happen. It's brewing. Again, I told you before when I was describing the video in the past, the more we test the level of support, the more likely we are to break it. Well, in today's video, the more we test the level of resistance, the more likely we are to break it and to shatter right through it. All right, so definitely watch LVS for a move up to like this region. Not bearish whatsoever at all. This is a great question and a good setup on the stock. Now, another stock that I'm going to talk about, some of y'all have been asking about MO. And in regards to MO, and I'm pretty sure why you asked, there is a giant flag on here. There is. I see the flag. It's quite clean. All of y'all can see this, right? Yeah, it's nice. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the break. And hopefully none of y'all like bought this breakout right here. This is a trap. A trap. It's not very nice. You had all of this time to buy the stock. Like if you really wanted the stock, you had all of this time to buy it. All of this time. All the way up to like resistance. And then this is the moment where you start to take some money off the table just in case something like that would happen, right? A trap. I think it's going to chill. I think that it's going to take its sweet time at resistance, and then eventually it's going to try to make a move to $52. It may not even be, look, it may even drop over here. Drop to earnings at around like 48, and then earnings is going to decide its fate. So whether we're going to the upside or whether we're going to the downside. So as of right now, I would just tell you to not touch it. There's other stocks that look better, that provide more opportunity, more money in the short term, a lot faster. So I would say let this one go, unless you're trying to day trade to the slightly to the short side. But even then, like again, it's all about opportunity cost, right? So just keep that in mind. You could be trading this one for small gains and missing out on other stuff for large gains. So that's what I mean by opportunity cost. Again, it all depends on you and depends on your preference. I'm not touching it at all. The move has already happened, and eventually it will make another move. I may or may not trade it again. The market is huge, so we'll see. Now, another stock that we're going to talk about. Somebody asked me to talk about plug power. All right, and in regards to this one had a descending triangle on the chart, quite clean. It broke down, lots of money to be made to the short side right here, right? Broke down here, and then it just kept fading and got to $23 actually. I think that it's going to rebound all the way back up to 27. I think it will. This is not the time to be bearish. Definitely not. The move has happened. Shorts already took their money off the table. Short sellers, don't be too greedy. If you're still shorting this, expecting for a larger move to the downside, I highly doubt it. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think worst case scenario is just gonna stay at 25. And then best case scenario for the long-term investors and for the dip buyers, this thing is actually gonna run back to 27 pretty quickly. I think it might do it. Let me see the bigger time frame. Okay, the daily is not looking too terrible. I see a morning star right there at the bottom. The volume is still trash. We're not seeing this type of volume. We're not seeing 78 million. We're not seeing 34 million. We're not seeing 70 million. We're literally seeing 10 million. I think this was what? Let's see. On the side, that's 13 million, and then 24 million. So it's still low, it's still chilling. The opportunity over here, not there yet. At least I'm not taking the trade on this one. But if you're a long-term investor, you like the company, you've done your homework on the company, and you want to get yourself some shares, this level is where you shine, right here. All right, and that is my very honest thoughts on the stock, and it is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, helps the channel a lot and allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are brand new to the channel or you haven't done so already, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on the daily uploads in the morning and in the evening. If you'd like to be part of a private Discord community, you can find that as the first link in the description of the video below. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Ngumah, at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, well, there's some very basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 10 to 15 minutes for you to get set up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850 right after signing up with Webull using the third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ngumah with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video.